right, we're going to start right here at Santa Claus Lane. My house was nice and clean, but the dog and the cat decided to chase each other, so now I have rugs that are not where they should be. So we have the Santa print up there with the "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" from the Target dollar spot. Underneath I have my antique telephone table with the clock that I keep on there. And then I filled my Santa boots. We did that in a video. I'll link that below where I did the floral arrangement. Here I have my little Santa that I got last year.
Don't forget Santa's tree. Lots of cookies for me to eat. Snickerdoodle and chocolate chip. Christmas cookies and milk to sip.
Darling. Alright, so then we come over here, and I just put that there for now because I don't know where else to put it. This is where I put the dog's leash so I can find it. Where's the leash? I don't know. Can't find it. Didn't put it where it belongs. Alright, so we have a little gingerbread. It's a wax melt. I purchased this for like $10 at Big Lots last year. We have Ginger here, who watches over the tree to make sure the cat and the dog don't get up on it. And we've seen the tree where we have the gingers all over it. Okay. I'll get in closer on the way down so you can see some of my ornaments and ribbons. This year I just kind of did whatever with my ribbon. I tried to make it do like it was last year, and it was okay, but I couldn't, I don't know, I was having an off day and couldn't figure out how I wanted it to go, and then I found some scraps of a different type of ribbon, so I added that, and so yeah, I feel like my tree isn't as pretty as it was last year. I feel like it was just perfect last year. That will all be covered up with presents, but I have the blanket there just to cover the gaps because that doesn't fit around the base of the tree, that ring. Up here I have my Ray Dunn mugs and various cocoa and Santa and gingerbread themes. Here I have my cocoa bar, where I have this coaster that says "Home for the Holidays," and in my kitchen you'll see a picture that matches that. I got them both from the same place. It's the Christmas Tree Shops. Here is my cocoa bar themed tiered tray with the $5 spinning tiered tray from Target. I didn't do too much to it, just added a few little Ray Dunn ornaments and cocoa themed ornaments. And then my cocoa bar, I took my white gumball machine and added the peppermints. I have my sugar, my hot cocoa, and my marshmallows. I want to find a thin ribbon to tie around these tops. I don't know where my ribbon is. Next to it I have a little seating area with a gingerbread blanket and pillow, and here I have another coaster, Eat Candy Not Cookies. I've just placed this Santa mug here because I ran out of room. I need to check and see how many days are actually left, but I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. I got this, well, we can correct it now. I got this from the Christmas Tree Shop for $4.99, and he is just a perfect little gingerbread darling. Alright, so you come up here, and I have my gingerbread towels with those snap. Then I've got my Mrs. Claus Cookie Cafe that I got from Dollar General last year. Then on this shelf, I just kept my mercury glass and added ornamental picks. And I have another gingerbread up there. And then my lights, of course, turn on. But, you know, me wasn't prepared correctly. Here's my hot cocoa bar sign from Hobby Lobby. And then my sign from Dollar Store about 2 years ago. Then I have Christmas Court, and Christmas Court is the beginning of Gingerbread Village. We'd like to welcome you. So we'll start over here. And we have Happy Holidays. I have stuff all over my counters because, you know, why would I be prepared, people? Why would I be prepared? I have this sign that I got from Michael's this year. Looks like a cutting board. Darling. I've got my Santa and Mrs. Claus here by these ornaments that I put in here to look like cookies. Let's see if this turns on. Yep, it does. And I didn't have it ready because the cats and dogs are running around driving me insane. So we have that. Baking Spirits Bright, and it ends with the tree. Okay. Then up here, animals get from under my feet. I have the Home for the Holidays sign from the Christmas tree shop. I got this soap dispenser last year at Walmart. I don't really use it. I just put it out. Here I have my Mrs. Claus, the only one I've really found, other than the one I got at the dollar store this year. But this was actually in the dog toy area last year, and I scooped her up for $5 because you cannot find a Mrs. Claus anywhere. Then I have my second tiered tray. I just got this tiered tray from Walmart for $14.97. And I did a little gingerbread village in here. They're all playing and having fun. Here comes the cat. Then up on the top, we just have a gingerbread house. Excuse me, cat. Excuse me. We have a gingerbread house with a little gingerbread man. We have a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man over here. Put those up there. So that's a cute little tray for under $15. Nice wood, sturdy, really cool. Here I have my nutcracker. My nutcrackers protect my gingers from being eaten. I swapped out my cookie jar for this Santa jar to keep my cookie cutters in. Here I have my dog treats. Here I have a platter from Hobby Lobby that I got 50% off for like $15. I added that this year. And a little dollar store gingerbread mailbox. Alright, and then... sorry. Okay. So then on this side, we have my apron from Hobby Lobby. I paid $9 for that. We have my gingerbread DIY made from dollar store gingerbread men, some ribbon I had left over, and a Dollar Tree wreath. Then my gingerbread baking company sign up there from the Target dollar spot a couple of years ago. I have my Made with Love Mrs. Claus Cookie Company from Target dollar spot, and my Oh Snap towels there. Up here, I have my sweet and salty and my Mrs. Claus Cookie Company box. Up there, I have that gingerbread village that's in another video with the crazy light hanging. That's one of my Christmas gifts to myself to replace this light. Down here, I have tiered tray number 2 with my gingerbread family of measuring spoons and cups. Back in the back there is a candy cane ornament. It's got little candy canes in it. I couldn't figure out how to get everything to show. I've got to work on that next year. We have Mr. and Mrs. Claus from the dollar store with the dollar store gingerbread house and my blinky tree. I have some Christmas goodies in there, a spatula and rolling pin. It says Merry Christmas. I have my cookies and milk for Santa to include this darling little item from Michael's. I have my Mrs. Claus Cookie Company up there. I just put my gather up there. My wreath and my candle. I have this gingerbread house which lights up. I got this from the Christmas tree shop this year for $19.99. Another nutcracker. And I have my KitchenAid with my O-Snap mixing bowl from Walmart last year. A little spoon rest from the Christmas tree shop. And I did turn on this house, the little lights, but you just can't really see it because of the automatic lights I have in here. So I'm going to turn him off. There he is without his lights. I'm going to come over here and blow out the candle. Unplug the light. I've got some gingerbread items up there. This is not, 100% straight because we have animals that are running around being crazy. I just had class and dinner, so my tablescape is a little off. But this year, I've just got the red tablecloth, the dollar store chair pads, the gingerbread goodie bags from last year at Walmart. I put my utensils in here when I'm hosting. They have some at the dollar store. They're not gingerbread, but they have them this size. You could do the same thing on your tablescape with the ones from the Dollar Tree if they don't have these goodie bags with the wrapping stuff. I think I found it over by the bags and ribbons and wrapping paper in Walmart last year. My centerpiece is the same as last year. I have not done my 2 end pieces. Last year I had that foam round ball stuff that you would put in like a bean bag or something. And then I had 2 candles that come on automatically. I haven't done that because I did something different for my candles, with my candles, for my candles. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, so then we have the little door hanger that we fixed together on my channel. We have sleigh parking only and a little it's not a sash, it's not a wreath, swag, don't know, that's there. So tired, y'all. Alright, then I have all of my various plants and things over here. Fred's doing well, Fred the fiddly fig. I've got my cow print, one of them there. On my hutch, I have home for the holidays with the red truck and the tree. This year I extended my gingerbread over to this section. So I have my gingerbread train, which is here. I got this a couple of years ago from Marshall's, I think. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, one of those for like $29.99. Got that in 2020. Really cute. Have a little trivet there. I have one of those gingerbread houses from Walmart this year. I got this gingerbread jug from Tuesday morning last year. I have a little candy dish, and this is a salt and pepper shaker because my living room is done in the tree farm with the red trucks and the trees. We'll get to that. So then I have my birch logs, candles with the little ringlets, another cow Christmas sign, and my last cow Christmas sign, my, Lord knows if I could just think, I swear. My ladder from Dollar General for $20 with a little throw blanket that matches my living room theme. Then I did my hutch differently this year. Not that y'all knew what it was last year, but this year I brought out my gingerbread theme. So I've got my cookie canister from Walmart from last year, a tree plate, a ho-ho-ho food bowl that I use for candy, the gingerbread house, another tree back there, the gingerbread bakery that actually lights up, the dollar store gingerbread, then up on the second level I have this ornament that I found at TJ Maxx Home Goods with a little Yorkie. My sprinkle, dash, and pinch that I got from Dollar General. I had to go to several. These were very popular a few years ago, 2 years ago, and it took me a good full month to find all 3 of them, and I was so excited. Most people took them and painted them and turned them into faux redone. I kept them as they are because they're cute. And now mine are going to be the originals. Everybody else is painted. I wanted mine to be different. But they're really original. I don't know. Alright, so I just want to bake and watch Christmas movies. Got a redone canister back there. Another house from Walmart there. It's cookie jar. They were $5. I got 2 of them a couple years ago. Then on the top level we have gingerbreads and villages and trees and peppermint and jingle bells and little kids sledding and houses and gumdrops and gingers. So fun. And on the very top, I hung those Target dollar spot houses that we got a couple of years ago. And then above that, on the tippy top, I have a Santa Claus mailbox. Apparently that's something I'm obsessed with, wasn't aware of it. Another tiered tray with, this one has a reindeer theme in the bottom, and then the gingers with the garland that I made on the top. Okay. So there's my hutch for 2021. Then in my living room, over here I do my red trucks and a few trees to bring in that Christmas tree farm feel. I hang my home for the holidays, got that from the dollar store. On my shelves up here I have a Days Till Christmas, got that at Dollar General a year or two ago. Got a little snow house. On this side I have my Christmas trees signed by a Christmas tree. Ginger houses. Fresh cut Christmas tree sign. Over here I didn't do much, I just added this little Merry Christmas truck with the tree. Here I've just added the evergreen and fir candle that I got at Beal's. I got this beautiful table runner from Beal's, and because you come down Santa Claus Lane to get into the living room, I figured this was the perfect spot for it because it mixes the trees and the Santa. And I just placed a few trees around that box from the dollar store. I have another old candle there that I just need to finish burning. My fern that I've got to divide up and give to people who want some fern. Here I haven't really done anything. I placed this over here thinking I was going to put some trees or something in it. We'll see. I still haven't decided exactly. I got that dollar spot tree from Target and tried to set up all the numbers and they don't really fit right. So I'm gonna, do as I had intended and use it as a multi-tiered tray. On here I switched out, the greenery balls for the Christmas trees. Up here I've got a couple of Christmas trees by a truck and my letters to Santa mailbox. I have this sign. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have this sign that I got from the Target dollar spot that I need to hang. Haven't done that yet. That will get done. But first we're going to go over the last tiered tray. So I want to hang that sign right there above my last tiered tray, which is in a Christmas tree / moose theme. I have this little tree with these bell garland that I picked up at the dollar store I think last year, and I put it in one of those dollar store, no, I think that was from Dollar General. Shoved it in there. I think these are 2 trees put together, and then I just put them in foam, wrapped them in the snow, and put it down in here. Have my little Farm Fresh Christmas tree sign, a reindeer, my little moose, and some reindeer and reindeer feet. I guess he's a reindeer. Then, in the floor now, this little sign. Duke, stop. This little sign and little moosey reindeer, Rudolph, something. So the only spot we have left is the bathroom. So let's go look at that. So I put this red and white rug under here because this is a candy cane theme. I have the Target dollar spot. It's actually a Valentine's towel, but it's fine. It goes with all of this in here because we have red, white, and a little bit of pink. I hung that on the light because I have no idea where else to put it. Not yet, anyway. Up on my shelf, I have a Candy Canes 3-cent sign that I got from a store called AC Moore when it was going out of business and everything was getting marked down. I went in and scooped up stuff. It was fabulous. Then I have my peppermint twist candle, which smells fabulous. I don't have it lit, and this bathroom smells like peppermint. I have another Mary there, and I need to refill a toilet paper here. I have the North Pole Candy Cane Factory, some candy canes. The good old-fashioned Candy Cane Factory in the North Pole. This one says since 1954. This one says since 1902. I think what happened was the North Pole Candy Cane Factory had a fire in 1952 when it was having its 50th anniversary, and then they rebuilt it and reopened it as the good old-fashioned Candy Cane Factory. I think that's what one of the elves told me. So that's where we're seeing the pink, the white, and the red. Then we just have a little dollar store ornament that I placed up there. And then that one. So not too much, but just little touches. Then, when you come out and you're going to leave, goodbye, Tree Farm. I'm going down Santa Claus Lane to get out now. You see this shelf with the Santa Claus garland from the dollar store, the sign from the dollar store, the rocking Santa from Dollar General, the North Pole sign from Target, the elf from the dollar store last year. Hold on, let me get him ready. So, yeah, that's why I got him, because he's $1 and he sings all my candy canes. Yeah. That gets fixed later. Ho 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 sign from the dollar store. Okay, yeah. That shelf annoys me. Everything knocks it down. Anyway, you're leaving through Santa Claus Lane. You see the little Santa and the pretty over here. This is a mess, but I have this little Santa over here. I have my little lanterns going up the stairs. You can't tell they're lit right now because their batteries are so low, but they're part of the ones that turn on. And then, as you're leaving the door, and to all a good night, precious. Well, that's it for this video. I hope all of you have a good night and a great Christmas. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of Vlogmas. Bye.